Hey guys, it's Joyce Garza here. My sister's gonna be getting here any minute and we're gonna make pasta for dinner tonight. But I thought I'd go ahead and prepare some dessert first, which is gonna be a baklava with using a puff pastry instead of the phyllo dough. And there's also a honey syrup. I'll link the recipe in the description, but I did make some changes to it. You'll see how it turns out. So, this is what I had. I'm not sure if this is, vegan. Let's look at the ingredients really quick. Okay, flour, palm soybean. Okay, it looks like it has wheat and soy, but it looks like it is actually vegan. So that's cool. And it's just like frozen. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to thaw out. And, however, I do think there's honey in the recipe, so that wouldn't be, vegan. Okay, so I've got the recipe here, kind of written down. I'll link in the description, but I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do differently. I'm just going to use this amount, pistachios, because this is what I have on hand. There's a lot more in a Costco bag, but I don't feel like going upstairs for it. I'm not going to do walnuts or hazelnuts. I'm just going to combine it with the sugar and cinnamon and a pinch of cloves. And then this syrup I think is going to make way too much, so I'm just going to make like half of the recipe, if even. Yeah, I'll probably do like a half a cup of water and then like half of everything else. So I thought I had like better or more honey than this, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm gonna use. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it out. Might have to like put it in some warm water or something. And I've got the sugar and water like kind of heating up. So I did get some honey out of this thing. I just kind of use this chopstick. And it wasn't like really what the recipe called for, but just some, just to give it like a honey flavor. And now I'm just, it's boiling and I'm just gonna like let it simmer, probably turn it down a little bit and let it simmer for like 25 minutes. So I did decide to actually add some walnuts to kind of like balance out the flavor. Like the pistachios are kind of salty. So the recipe was just, I'm just putting a heaping teaspoon of cinnamon, a little scant quarter cup of sugar, and then I'm just gonna put in like a dash of what I have as ground cloves. Okay, and then we're gonna pulse this together. So I think what you're looking for is something like a little bit coarse still and not like a paste or totally fine powder. So I kind of just had like this one sheet and I just fit 2 pieces of it into the baking dish. And then I'm gonna put on my nut mixture. So you're actually supposed to pour the syrup on after it's baked. So right now it just looks like this, and then I guess I'm not feeling very creative, so I think I might just put this on top like this and bake it, and then, well, I kind of want the honey to just cover the nuts. Well, I think I'm just going to bake it like this and see what happens. Okay guys, so there was a step that I skipped. I was supposed to brush this pastry dough with melted butter before I put the nuts on, but I think I'm going to try... I guess I could put some butter on the top of this piece, and then just with the honey syrup later on should be good enough. But then I guess the problem is that the nut mixture isn't like gonna stick to this or something. So I went ahead and made some melted butter, and now I'm just gonna oh, whoa, that was bad. Now I'm just gonna like brush it on to this. Also didn't butter the pan, so feels like there's not that much on it. Just need to brush more. Okay, now I can put the nut mixture back on. Well, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and brush this piece on top. And then we're gonna do the honey syrup. It said to use it cooled, but it's probably gonna be kind of warm. So we'll see how that goes. Oh guys, I did actually decide to cut that up because it just looked kind of awkward. So it's like more evenly dispersed now. Okay, so I'm probably gonna put this in the oven 350 for probably like 20 minutes. And then my idea later is to just pour the syrup on, like maybe right before we eat it or something. Because then it should be cool by then. Okay guys, I just took this out of the oven and it looks like the puff pastry like puffed up a good amount, and I can't wait to pour the honey syrup on, so I'm gonna just do that now. So this is what it looks like after I poured the honey syrup on top, and I mean it looks really tasty. I don't know if I even really did this right, but it's something like baklava. And I'll let you know how it tastes later after dinner. I'm sneaking a bite of this because I just couldn't help myself. So, and it's really good. The puff pastry is not soggy. Kind of has like a doughiness to it. The nut mixture is really good. I tried it. I really like the clove, and there wasn't like too many different spices, so it was a really easy recipe. Hey guys, so Lynn has just got home and I'm gonna make a separate video for dinner because this one's already kind of long. Oh, and she brought a Starbucks refresher. She just gave this to me. Thanks, Lynn. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video.